Hi, we're back from a break, and looks like Mango will be back with Smushi Come Home. Since I already did the spiel a very short time ago about the charities that we are supporting tonight, I'm just gonna hand the mic over to Mango to help describe what this is all about.
All right, thank you very much. Smushi Come Home is another sort of semi-platformer collectathon style game. The main sort of story behind it is the main playable character, Smushi, is taken away from their home island and their family by this large bird, and the main I suppose quest of the game is to find their way home, back to their family. I suppose I should also introduce myself for those who are just coming in. I'm the Masked Mango, or Mango, running the any percent no out of bounds category. And joining me once again for commentary is selcouthmind.
Yes, hello.
Excuse me.
I am joining on comms. Again. This game I've never played, so I'm as new to it as maybe some of you watching.
I should also note that I'm also still fairly new to the game. I've only been running this game for maybe 3 weeks or so. So I definitely will not be using the most optimal routing or trickery, but it'll be fun nonetheless. So, are we all set to go?
I believe we're ready as soon as you are, so just give us the countdown.
Sounds good. The time will start once I click the new save slot here. So, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So one thing I should note is there is a speedrun mode in this game, so all of the dialogue and cutscenes are going to be skipped, like you just saw here. So I'll do my best to sort of explain what's going on as we go. I didn't make that. That's okay. So now we just gotta head back to our... Okay. And the cutscene that we just skipped there was the sort of main plot that I just explained in the little intro. Now we are very, very far away from home, and we have to explore the forest and find our way home. And another little fun note about this game is spamming jump is ever so slightly faster than just regular running. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Smushi jumping around. Okay, we've just picked up the tools of the explorer, which is a grappler, or some hooks, and also a little leaf glider. That's okay. There we go. We get the mining tool to break these crystals and clear our path. And quick note about these green crystals is this is going to be our main sort of quote currency or like trading material. So we're going to be collecting quite a bit of crystals along the way. Also, if anyone would like to chime in and say something, please feel free, because a lot of the beginning of this game is going to be just walking around and grabbing these crystals.
Smushi is so cute. That's like my number one comment.
I mean, that sounds like a perfect segue for me to tell everyone about the charity that we're supporting.
Yes,
welcome
absolutely.
Everyone to Prevent-A-Thon. We're now watching Smushi's adventures. Thank you for watching us, and hopefully you will find it in your hearts to help support the charity that we are also supporting. Charity we're supporting today is Little Warriors, who are a Canadian charity that are working to prevent and raise awareness of childhood sexual abuse. They are also working with research support information to help for the treatment of such victims. You can always donate via the links available through the !donate command. Or and if you see that there are oh wow, today is just not the day for me. I'm so sorry. And there are incentives available for people who do donate, such as new costumes for the streamer, for one of our VTuber streamers, alternate costumes for some of the games that are coming up. And I do want to ask a question about the game.
Sure thing.
Does it ever come up about Smushi's edibility?
Personally, I haven't seen any talk about it, but I'd be lying to you if I told you I wasn't curious. I've definitely thought about it myself, so you're not the only one. Yeah, I'm slow with that. See if I can make this. Nice.
Crystal area is so cute. It's very, very aesthetic. I like it.
Yeah, it is very aesthetic. I love the sort of effect it has on Smushi's little head cap there. Very, very nice color. And oof, that right there is a pretty tricky skip that I just made.
Very nice.
Which pretty much allows you to skip going to another little section off to the side that I probably should have pointed out before I just did it. Saving you about... I haven't actually counted, but I'd say maybe around 20-ish seconds, maybe? And there's definitely much faster ways of doing this, but they are, at least for me, not efficient, or not consistent. There we go.
With that skip, did I see correctly that you can like grab onto the walls in this game?
Yep. Towards the start of the game, the first person we talked to gave us some hooks to hook onto the wall with. The ones we have currently only allow us to use them once before we have to touch the ground again to be able to use them. But a bit later on, we'll get some upgrades. Yeah. Trying to think of what else to talk about, so I'm not sitting here in silence.
What inspired you to run this game in the first place?
I want to say I saw the creators Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, page, and they were sort of talking about the game and posting artwork, and I was like, wow, this game is beautiful, and I love games like this anyway, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's try it out. Let's see how I like it. And that right there is another little skip that we can do, and we got a blueberry. But with that sort of billiards ball, if you start gliding while it's rolling down the hill, you can keep moving while it's in that little animation. So you can make it about halfway down that little ramp thing instead of just waiting at the top.
Super cool when you can find those little optimizations like that.
Yeah, it's super cool. Some of the top runs in this game are super mind-blowing to me. I want to say world record is about 24 minutes. No advance. Wow. And my PB is just barely under 34. So I definitely have some improvement to do. This is another skip that gives me a hard time.
That looks like a tricky jump.
In the sort of intended way, there's that purple crystal right down there. Well, oh, my mouse turned off. Oops. Oh. But yeah, that purple crystal down
chat,
at the bottom
we need your
there.
Energy.
Yes, please. Bless me.
No,
I probably
you can do it.
Won't stick around this trick for too long because I don't want to take 10 minutes trying it. But it's crazy. I in practice I hit it. There we go. No problem. But in actual runs I can never hit it. So I'm glad I made it.
That's how it goes.
Good. Yep.
And chat has sent energy, and that's when you got it. So all you needed was the energy of chat.
Chat's energy worked 100%.
Yeah.
So right here we give the ancient relics, which are so obviously frisbees and not coins, in exchange for 20 of the green crystals. And now, since we have 60 or more, we can come over here and get the second blueberry from this cool little mushroom lad over here. I fell. That's okay. Nice little recovery spot right there, that's fine. And you'll see here in just a sec what we need the blueberries for. I won't leave you in the dark for too much longer.
I was just gonna say, what are the blueberries for?
Yeah, I was thinking, should I tell them or should I just let them see? But it's coming up right here, so you'll see in a second. We have to lure this big lizard friend out of the tunnel onto the next section with these two blueberries.
Hello, lizard friend.
And little cute fact, during the dialogue that we so rudely skipped over, Blizzard says that they don't want to come out of the shade because they're super comfy in the log. So we point them to the one straight across, and that's how we get to progress. Now this is definitely the part that I struggle the most with, I guess. Not the most with, but the part that I struggle a little bit with is gathering up 15 bits of nectar for our friend over there.
So cute.
You can also sprint in this section, but since the way that I press the shift key, it's just uncomfortable, so I don't do it. Like I hold shift with my ring finger, so I can't really hold A and shift at the same time.
Yep, definitely. We're going through the waterfall. Yes, I was just about to ask if you could.
Yep, you totally can. That's the best. Okay, just another little loop around. If our host has any donations or chat messages that they would like to read,
Yes, absolutely.
now is a perfect time.
For anything you'd need to read. Yeah, we got lots of... It's been so cool seeing donations come in throughout the event for a fantastic cause, Little Warriors. For those of you who are in chat and you don't know about it, you can type !info and you'll get to learn about Little Warriors. It is charity that I personally really love. And so they do some fantastic work. But yeah, host, if there's any donations to be read, or anything else you'd like to add, that would be a fantastic time.
Well, this is the second year. This is essentially the second year. Yeah, second year of Prevent-A-Thon. Our first run did raise $1,025 Canadian. As always, we hope to always match or, go beyond what we've done previously. But we realize that people aren't always in the best condition to help out like that in that manner. However, just watching us and spreading awareness is also a method of helping. So we're grateful that you, the audience, have joined us today. Let's see. Yeah. If you want to learn more about Little Warriors, you can always type in littlewarriors.ca because they are a Canadian charity. Let's see. They're doing a lot of work for the survivors of childhood sexual abuse, both children and adults. And we just hope that they can get a little bit of the peace that everyone deserves. At the moment, there have not been any messages with donations that have come in, so we are looking forward to more of the game being played.
Good. And nice little fun little trick there is, I'll turn around and show you, that little grate back there acts as a fan that we would in the casual playthrough normally go around the corner there and activate. But if you manage to jump out far enough and in the correct position, you can just sort of ride the wind like you would if you went around and turned it on. So that saves a little bit of time there as well.
It's very cool. Also, do you have a candle stuck to your head like you're a unicorn?
I do, yeah. If you saw before I came into the cave here, I did a little bit of parkour and picked up a little mini light, and someone around the outside of the cave turned into a nice little headlight for us.
Well, I guess that's not a candle. That's like an LED
looks like a fairy
Christmas
light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, I aspire to be a unicorn with a lit. Yeah, a mushroom with a unicorn horn. I have a new goal in life.
A new addition to the bucket list.
Yes.
Sorry, I got quiet there. I wanted to not mess any of that up.
That's okay, you gotta
Okay.
focus. So you're sort of jumping around, climbing around to hit these buttons to unlock something?
To activate the little wind stream that I'm in right now, so I can come over here and pick up some totally not dangerous explosive powder. That
Yeah,
we'll be
those look,
using
those look
later
a little
on.
bit like fireworks.
Maybe a little bit, but totally safe. We are professionals. Yes,
Definitely professionals.
definitely professionals. And our little main goal for the amount of crystals we want right now is 90, so I'm on the right track. Gladly, I didn't miss any. Should be right on the money. Yep. And now for the upgrade that I was talking about to our hooks. Instead of just one, see in just a second that we now have 2.
Oh, nice.
We're about to go into a pretty stressful, dangerous situation here. So I'm gonna quiet up a little bit because we're
Sounds
doing
good,
a
chat.
little obstacle course.
Chat, send your energy for this obstacle course. Energy and bless emotes. We got this.
I will add before I stop talking. The reason we're doing this obstacle course is we have to get a secret code in order to join this club in order to get another bit of explosive powder.
Oh, this does look tricky. This platform's moving a powder and lots of energy. Lots of blessings are coming in. You can do it.
Nice.
You got this.
Nice about this is if you do fall off, you only have to restart from the section that you're on. So if I fell now, I'd only have to start from over there. So it's not
Oh, that's
the
very
end
nice.
of the world. Like you don't have to start from the beginning or anything. So they were nice enough to not make us hate ourselves.
Very kind devs.
That was dangerous.
Mm.
Okay. We should be clear to the end right there. Okay, nice. Oh, we only fell once. We're okay.
Hey, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. We got the secret password that we're not quite going to do anything with just yet. We still have one more thing to go get. And the ideal amount of green crystals that we need now is 50 for the rest of the game. Now we're talking to another new friend here, who's going to teach us how to start a fire.
Fire! Except not in a dry forest. Don't set fires in dry forests. That's a very bad idea.
Yeah, that's a very bad idea. Don't follow Smushi's example.
Fire responsibly, chat. Please fire responsibly.
Yes. Got the explosive powder. Now we are just about done with this section. We have one more little area to go. Now we use the totally not dangerous, as they call them, big boom booms, to open up the little drain here and move on to the next section.
I'm concerned by the amount of explosives and like fire things we've encountered in this area.
Yeah, just this area alone as well. That's crazy.
It's they're asking for trouble.
They really are. And now we talk to the best characters in the game, our little capybara family. And now we ride on our little capybara friend's back. And right over
It's
here.
a capybara.
Hmm?
It's a capybara. Best rodent.
Absolutely. Okay, and we just spent the last of our dream crystals on the essence of water, which is going to allow us to do something pretty neat here in just a sec.
Does one of them have a hat?
One of
it's a
them
bucket.
has a bucket hat. Yep.
Oh, whoa! You're
And
swimming.
now the cute little shrimmy can swim. So the story with the capybara, because I don't think I've said any of it just yet. They are having a little bit of a fight between themselves because the one whose back we were riding on has been sort of ignoring his family. So we're going around to both of them now to sort of help our new friend make up with his family.
Is that sort of a theme of the game, like reconnecting with family?
Sort of, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. 'Cause there is also another thing that we sort of skipped over with any percent, which we do help another couple reconnect as well. So it is very like oops. It is super like family reconnecting based, I suppose.
And we have the return of the unicorn horn.
The cutest little lamp you've ever seen.
This game can be summed up as cute, unicorns, and capybaras.
That sounds like the perfect little summary to me. You about summed it all up in what? 4 words?
4 words.
I had to count for a second right there.
I had to gap for a second too. It's been a long day.
It really has. Oh, I got these. Oh, well, I just down on that. I meant to walk off of it, but oh well. These give me a bit of trouble, like every time, so it's totally fine that we mess it up once. I know there's an easier way to line them up, but I haven't figured it out yet, so just kind of go off of a little guess.
Okay, and flower hats. That's adorable and amazing.
There is also a super adorable little flower hat that you can get for Smushi as well, by doing some extra little little challenges and stuff. Which is super cute. Now we just
Someone in
have
chat just asked if there's cute mushroom unicorns.
There's cute mushroom unicorns, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a main point in this game. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Main feature.
It's my favorite feature, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like you have a bucket now and you're swimming underwater, so what are you doing here?
So for the person at the top up there, we're gathering, as they call it, some delicious seasoning in exchange for a rope. Suppose I didn't actually say why we need the rope, but in order to reconnect the capybara family, we have to rescue the capybara brothers' new friend that was in the cave collecting food for a picnic, and they got lost. So now we're helping capybara brother reconnect with his friend, who is right down here. Everyone say hi to Chungi. We love Chungi here.
Hi, Chungi.
Chungi's my bestie. Actually, in my splits for this game, the name I have for this section is just Chungi with a heart. He's adorable. I love him. Cute little mushroom dude eating the watermelon.
I personally am a fan of Chungi's capped color. Good choice.
Very good choice. My favorite color, actually. Now we just have to do one more little thing over here for the capybara sister, who is upset with our good buddy over here for knocking over her sandcastle. So now we have to help her rebuild it. And Smushi's goal here is to get to the top of this hill that I can't actually look up at. The top of this little mountain up here and gather I believe they call it a sacred orb.
You freed some flowers.
The rocks that we're destroying and freeing the flowers, like you said, is a sort of poison that is spreading throughout this area. So we also have to clear that out as well. And here's another little situation or scenario where we glide over, save a little bit of time, grab this little blue gem here. Don't fall in the water because I've done that before. And we open up the little secret tunnel entrance inside the waterfall.
Super impressive.
And now by pressing these red buttons over here, we are bringing out new sections of floor like that. So we can climb up to two little areas, one right here, in order to remove more of the poisonous dust.
Wow, that's a lot of poisonous dust.
Yeah, there's a bunch of it in here. Luckily, though, it doesn't seem to do anything to us, so we're safe.
I mean, you are a mushroom, and many mushrooms are.
That's true. Yeah.
Think about it for a second. Poisonous? Poisonous, yeah. Because
Poisonous.
if you eat it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. So poisonous.
Poisonous, yeah. And right now we are clearing off the poison from our buddy down at the bottom there. Because you can't leave him hanging. You can't leave him in here. You gotta help him out. Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. And we're gonna do something pretty cool right here. Normally for this puzzle you would have to bring in 3 crystals to these little rings here, but a pretty neat little thing here. If you place one of the crystals here, it turns into the stick of dynamite that you would get after collecting all 4. So you can save some time there too.
How does that work?
I have no idea.
That feels like some sort of weird oversight on the part of the devs.
Yeah, it definitely does. I have no idea how it works, but I actually should ask them how it works, because I have no idea. I haven't seen anyone mention it or anything, so.
It's I mean, it's good for speed check.
Very true. Now that we've got all the poison after that, we can go and talk. So yeah, it is very, very helpful for some speed tech. I might level glide, see if I can do it. Yep. Didn't quite make it up there, but that's okay.
So much cool movement during animations.
Yeah, some very, very cool movement tests. There's that sacred orb I was talking about. I did get the name right. That's right. And we just bring it back down to our capybara friends, and time will be coming up very shortly here, after we finish talking with our friends here. So, right after we talk to the capybara right here, and right about time. It was a little bit, late on drawing time there, I think, but that's okay.
GG, good job, Mango.
Thank you.
Fantastic work. Also, fantastic looking game here.
Yeah, it's a lovely game. I'm so glad I found it.
I mean, thank you for having the run on. Thank you for having the run on Prevent-A-Thon. Where can the audience find you if they want to see more from you?
You can find me over on twitch.tv/themaskmango_. I'm also on Twitter or X, however you want to call it, at themaskmango. No underscore.
So is that the with 1 E or 2?
2 E's.
Oh. And Cell, thank you for commentating. Where can the audience find you if they want to know more about what you do?
Yeah, if you want to find me, you can find me on Twitch at selcouthmind, or on YouTube at the selcouthmind, and then assorted socials at either selcouthmind or the selcouthmind. Look for a profile picture with a brain on a blue background, and that's me.
Thank you. As always, this is Prevent-A-Thon. We are running this charity marathon in support of Little Warriors, a national charitable organization focused on the awareness, prevention, and treatment of childhood sexual abuse. They also advocate on behalf and with childhood sexual abuse survivors. For more information, please visit littlewarriors.ca. And since this game is over, we will be going into break to prepare for the next run.